There we go. Hold on, y'all. Let me make it public, man. I'm finna go on and crank up. Y'all bear with me, man. If a nigga drop a tear, don't even judge me, bro. But yeah, man. Poonie, Moonie, Poonie, Moonie. Hey, man. God put this on my heart to do this, bro. And I want to do this, man. I want to do this. While my dad is still alive, bro. I want to do this. Cause if ain't nobody support me, my dad has always supported what I do. And he loved what I do. He always got a kick out of it. I always love what I do. I always checking in on, man, what you got going on? What you doing? He done came with me on some missions before. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all done met him through me while I was on the mission. My daddy was with me because he wanted to just see how I get down. And it always meant the world to me, man. Cause a lot of people ain't had them opportunities and get them chances. And I never thought I would. I ain't had no good relationship with my daddy, a strong relationship with my daddy early on. Meaning like I didn't live with him. We wasn't together every day. You know how some niggas got their daddy every day. They come home, they got their daddy. No, I had a stepdaddy. And thank God I had a good stepdaddy. Work hard, work 2 jobs, take care of my mama, treated me like I was his own son. You feel me? But we was two different types of people. That bloodline shit be real. That bloodline shit be real. And we's two different types of individuals. Like I'm more outgoing and outspoken, and that's how I thrive. My stepfather more quiet, reserved, don't say too much, like to kind of move in the shadows, which ain't nothing wrong with that, but you gotta thrive how you thrive. So I was out as a young nigga, I was thriving, I was yearning for that teaching from my dad on how to control this shit. You feel me? What's inside of me? Cause I feel like don't nobody know this shit but him. Cause I see it in him. You feel me? So then it's like, uh, tell y'all about my daddy, man. Maurice McDowell. Maurice McDowell, aka Polly. Some of y'all know him as Polly. One of the originals. One of the original Chattanooga gangsters. Chattanooga street niggas. If that's what you want to call it. You feel me? One of the originals. A lot of people like to talk about the crack era and how everybody got money and everybody did everything and niggas was getting so much money and doing this and doing that. My daddy was a part of that era. You feel me? And he was one of them first group of young niggas uh that them niggas came across that crack rock. You feel me? And it changed the damn game. But niggas ain't never had no money like that before. Niggas ain't never didn't know what to do with that shit. And then my dad got such a good heart, he gonna give he getting it away. He gonna give it away, not knowing what to do with it. Cause nigga ain't never had no money like that. You know what I'm saying? And some of your biggest niggas that everybody love to talk about. They love to be like, oh, they the goats, they the kings, they the kings. You go ask them niggas will tell you, nigga, my daddy was the first nigga to hand them niggas a pack. My dad and his crew. First nigga, one of the first niggas to hand them niggas a pack. You know what I'm saying? That ain't nothing to be proud of, but it's his history. And while my dad is still alive, cause he going through some shit right now, and he being strong about it. But I'ma just say it ain't looking good. But while he's still alive, and hopefully I'll be able to talk to him. God will let me talk to him one last time. And hopefully he'll be able to. I want him to see this. You feel me? That's why I'm doing this. I don't care if y'all watch it. You know, I'm really doing this for him. You know what I'm saying? But if y'all want to watch it, y'all can watch it. You feel me? But you know, early on, I had a lot of questions about my daddy because him and my mama, they separated when I was real young. You know, I'm talking about like 3, 4 years old. You know, they not together no more. You know what I'm saying? So my memory was real fuzzy. I didn't have too many memories. Only memory I had, we was living in the West Side. One of my biggest memories I had, the first lesson the first memory I remember from my dad, that nigga had hit in a big dice game and went and bought a brand new Cadillac. And he was flexing that motherfucker riding around Pi's home, but he was letting me sit in his lap drive that motherfucker. And he was pulling up on everybody. It was me and my daddy. You know what I'm saying? He always talk about that. He'd be like, you remember I won all that money and went and bought that Cadillac and had you sitting in my lap, but you been driving ever since you was 2, 3 years old. You know, he's always proud of that. You know what I'm saying? And I just remember then my early memories. I remember pulling up my dad on the block. He on the block with the clique with the fellas. They posted on the block. Every time I see my dad, he would post it on the block. When I was a little boy, he posted on the block in Pi's home with the fellas. And they used to have the Ringling Brothers Circus at UTC Arena. And my mama didn't want to never let me go nowhere with him because she was like, man, your daddy crazy. She was like, I ain't letting you go nowhere with him by yourself. He be done, ain't no telling what he had you doing. And I didn't find out till later on that she was telling the damn truth. You feel me? So I got a little older, but I used to be mad with her at first. But when I got older, I understood why. I was like, okay, I see what's going on now. That's why she didn't want me to be with this nigga by myself. So the Ringling Brothers Circus, I remember them. He was like, "He my son too. You got to let me do something with him. Dang, let me tell. I want to take him to the circus." So we stand in the West Side. So you know you can walk to the McKenzie Arena from the West Side. You feel me? So we walked, and I was excited. So on the way there, it was all good. You know what I'm saying? So we get to the little circus. That shit lit. I'm excited, nigga. I'm with my dad and nigga. That shit crunk as hell. I'm like, hell yeah. But it's over with. I'm tired as hell. I'm like 4 years old, y'all. I'm literally like 3, 4 years old. Probably about 3. I remember this shit though. And we walking back. And I was like, I was tired as hell. I remember this shit. And I just remember how long it took to walk there. You know, that shit seemed far as hell when you were a little kid. So I was like, Dad, I'm tired. Can you carry me? I was about 3 years old. Yeah, what that nigga told me, y'all. That nigga said, you got 2 legs, you can walk, can't you? He said, tough it up, tough it out, walk. Nah, I ain't gonna carry you. I said, dang. But guess what, though? I made it. I walked all the way back. You feel me? I was like, dang, that's how he was laying it down on the daddy and on the father. You feel me? That was his way of trying to teach me as a little boy. You got legs, you can walk. Ain't nobody finna carry you, nigga. Walk. You'll be all right. Trust me, you will make it. Trying to toughen me up. Looking back on it, I'm glad he did it. I'm glad because I never forgot that. I was 3 years old. First lesson I remember learning from my dad. From my dad. That's the first lesson I ever remember learning from him. You got 2 legs, you can walk. Nigga, you'll be all right. Walk. And I made it. I made it. Passed out when I got there knocked out, but I made it. And after that, it get real blurry. I heard phone calls, your daddy in jail. Your daddy done did this. Somebody, man, my dad I done almost died so many times. He got stabbed 60 some times, bro. He got stabbed by my uncle. My mama brother stabbed this nigga 60 some times. Nigga almost lung collapsed. His lungs collapsed, everything. Nigga stayed alive. He ain't die. Nigga jumped on him and beat him with a baseball bat. Man had the nigga head all swelled up like this, man. Nigga shook back, man. Nigga shook back and was ready to do life about that shit. Man went and shot the shit out that dude. Shot his ass up. Pulled up on him in the car. Pop, 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 pop. Didn't miss one goddamn shot. Luckily the dude didn't die. It was attempted murder and not murder. One of many shootouts my daddy was in. You know what I'm saying? But that nigga strong, man. He a survivor, man. But they was in that era with them drugs, bro, and they didn't know the effects of that shit. They didn't know the effects. This when the real crack was out, not this shit they doing now where they can goddamn go to work. You know how this be niggas that they go to work on meth and crack, they can go to work every day. This ain't that. They done made it the way y'all can function on this shit. No, I'm talking about the shit that make you go steal your mama TV, nigga. The shit that goddamn uh that shit. The shit that make you goddamn go do some shit you don't supposed to goddamn do. The shit that broke down good women had them out there sucking dick on the side of the building, had them, doing shit they never would do, but they got on their shit. You feel me? I'm talking about that crack, them drugs. He got a hold of that shit. And man, my dad, he went to the military, man. He went to when he graduated, when he got out of Howard, he a Howard alumni. When he got out of Howard, he went to the military, man. And he ain't stayed there long. He came back and got involved in the drugs and all that shit. You feel me? And that was his chance right there. Everybody got a choice in life. My mama always told me this. She would use growing up. My mama would use my daddy to illustrate, because I could see my dad. I could see how he was. I was like, dang. I'm like, why he like this, bro? Like I seen him one time. He was like, I got you a gift. I'm gonna give it to you. I ain't seen him again for like 3-4 years. I think he might have went to jail or something or anything. Or he just was gone. That nigga had moved out of town or something. But the nigga seen me 4 years later and he was still talking to me like it was the next week from when he told me I got a gift when your birthday come. I got a gift for it. Was a starter coat. It was a starter coat. But by the time he gave me the starter coat, nigga, starter coats wasn't even in style no more. Think about that. Yeah, I remember when starter coats was out. They was the big shit, starter coats. What up, Lenny? Yeah, starter coats. This nigga gave me the starter coat, nigga. Them motherfuckers wasn't even in style no more. Niggas wasn't even wearing starter coats no more. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn. My mama would say, see, that's what drugs do to you, boy. You mess with them drugs, you'll be like that. You mess with them drugs, you'll be like that. You ain't even gonna know what's going on. You don't want to be like that. You don't want to be like that. And being raised up in the type of environment I was in, I got to see a lot of stuff before a lot of people got to see it, bro. I pretty much was born when I left the hospital. I went to a fucking crack house where they sell crack at. You feel me? Come get you some crack. So I ain't, that ain't nothing to glorify. Nothing. Everybody was doing what they had to do, bro. It didn't feel like that at the time, but when you really look at it, that's what it was. You know what I'm saying? But my mama had seen so much, bro, and my mama had seen so much, and she would always point this stuff out to me. I remember my uncle Toby, man. I was a young nigga. My uncle Toby that nigga had got like 15 years sentence, bro. That nigga wasn't nothing but like 17, 18, 16 some years old, bro. Man, I ain't see this nigga again till I was a grown ass man, bro. You feel me? Seen that with several different people. You feel me? Seen several different tragic stories, bro. Tragedies that shouldn't have happened as a real young nigga. So my mama got me out that environment, bro. She took me out that shit, even though the rest of my family still stayed in it. By her getting with my stepdad, she took me out that environment, and we moved out to Highway 58, Washington Hills, type shit. You feel me? Now this before what it is now. My generation, the niggas who made it what it is now. We the niggas who came out there and goddamn turned it up. Cause all of us came from a different hood and moved out there. We was the product of gentrification. It wasn't nothing but all white people lived in Washington Hills at one point. A lot of white folks. And then it was like one of the first neighborhoods where they allowed blacks to buy a home. You know what I'm saying? It was gentrification. So like if your mama, not a lot of money, don't get it twisted. These the parents who work for it. They might like my stepdad had 2 jobs and my mama had 2 jobs. You feel me? So it took them 4 jobs just to be able to, cause they wanted better. You feel me? And it was just a little bit of house. It wasn't like it's no big old subdivision house or no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You know. So but out of my family, nigga, I was the nigga, we got a house, nigga. Everybody else, my other cousin live in the Woodlands, my other cousin living in Highland Park, uh my other cousin live in D Drive, everybody living in the projects. We the first ones that moved up out them bitches. So nigga, I got the Nintendo, the Sega Genesis, you feel me, nigga? So I'm seeing the benefits of this shit. And at the same time, I got some other role models in my life. My uncles, my uncle Bubba, my uncle Rod. Them niggas playing sports. They playing basketball and shit and baseball. So I'm going to go watch these niggas games. And I'm 5 years old. I'm like, man, that's what I want to do. Them niggas hitting shots. I think my uncle Bubba broke the record at Red Bank, nigga, for the most 3-pointers ever in one game, in 1 year or some shit. I think a nigga named AJ Master broke his record later on down in the years, but that nigga held that record for a long ass time. And I just remember, I was like, man, I want to do that. I just remember, man, you can't do that trying to do drugs and do all this shit and do all that other shit. So I was like, man, I made my mind up. As a young nigga, I was like, man, I ain't gonna fuck with none of that shit, bro. Look how I did my daddy, man. Look how I did my uncle. Look how I got my kin folks in prison, bro. Nigga, the next door neighbors, nigga, they started coming down on this shit, man. They were getting nigga 30 years, 50 years. Some of them niggas just not getting out of jail, bro. From when I was 3, 4 years old, they just not getting out. I'm old as hell now. I got gray in my beard now. Them niggas just not getting out of jail. It just didn't seem like no smart decision to me. So coming up though, going to China, I would see niggas. I'm like, these niggas trying to act like they like this. Dated. And shouts out my boy, my friend Prince McKinney. I had another friend too. We related. My boy Shaheed. My boy Shaheed and my boy Prince. I related. I related to them too. See, my boy Prince was from Chicago. His daddy had got murdered on some shit, and you know his daddy was a big time drug dealer, so he came up in that world too at a very young age. My boy Shaheed, he had came from California. He came from California, and he had done seen a lot. And out of all the people I used to talk to, these was damn near the only two niggas who could understand where I was coming from. And we all had something in common. We was like, man, we gonna be something, nigga. We gonna do something one day, nigga. Separately. I had these conversations with both of these guys separately. But we always would feel like, nigga, we gonna do something, bro. Nigga, fuck this shit. Nigga, I ain't going out like them, like how we seen family members go out, how we gonna do something, bro. We gonna do something. And I just always felt like that. So I swore at a young age, nigga, I ain't gonna never sell no crack, bro. I ain't gonna never touch no crack rock. I ain't gonna never fuck with that shit. That shit fuck my family life up, fuck my daddy life up, and I know it'll fuck me up. Cause either I'm gonna get caught selling it or either I'm gonna get on it. It's gonna be one of the two. You know, it's gonna be one of the two. Either I'm gonna get caught selling it and go to jail for a long time, or I'm gonna get on it. Either way it go, it ain't gonna be good. So don't even just the kill all that. Just don't even go down that road. You feel me? So I swore I never touched that shit. And I watched a lot of niggas who didn't know. They didn't have them examples in their families to see niggas getting fucked up like that. To see niggas getting turned out like that. To see shit. They just thought it was something cool to do. I watched all them niggas 10 years, 15 years, 5 years, 7 years, just get tricked off the streets. Cause they ain't know what was going on for real. They ain't know. You know. Then a lot of them get out of jail and they use that as a badge of honor. Yeah, nigga, I went to the pen, I did this. Yeah, you got caught, my nigga. You got caught. You got caught. You don't sound like it was a good move to me. So you can't send me out. And that's why a lot of them niggas don't like me. A lot of them niggas don't like me, bro. Cause nigga, them niggas know. Nigga, really you stupid, nigga. Really you dumb. Really you dumb. And you got sent out. They couldn't send me out. I learned from the people who came before me and then go down that road. Now I will say, nigga ain't perfect. And nigga ain't sitting there talking like a nigga perfect. You know what I'm saying? I have came across other pitfalls that I did not know about. You know what I'm saying? But them some pitfalls that I thank God I didn't have to go through. You feel? You know? And they tell you shit when you younger. They tell you all these slogans. Look both ways before you cross the street. You will get hit by a car if you don't do this. You will get hit by a car if you don't look both ways, keep crossing the street, you're gonna get ran over by a car one day. This is true. They tell you all this shit. Don't talk to strangers. That's how you get your motherfucking ass kidnapped. Talking to people you never don't know. Trying to get, doing shit with shit you don't know about. Don't talk to strangers. Get what they said back then? They said, nigga, if you can't do the time, if you don't want to do the time, nigga, don't do the crime. Nigga sitting up here telling you get caught with this crack, nigga. You get caught with this much amount of crack, you get a life sentence. Nigga still go do the shit. Nigga say, well, I ain't scared. Well, nigga, I ain't dumb. It ain't about being scared. It's about weighing out the options. That shit ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. Cause what's gonna happen? It ain't but three ways. It ain't but two ways out of that, bro. You're gonna end up dead, nigga, or in jail. It's gonna be three ways. How you gonna end up strung out here? It's three ways. You're gonna end up on the shit and strung out here, fucked up. You know, it might be a few niggas who made it out the game. I ain't saying it ain't. It's a few niggas who made it out of that game and changed the game. But that shit like being Michael Jordan, nigga, or goddamn Kobe Bryant, or LeBron James. Ain't but a few niggas gonna do that, bro. The statistics real low on that shit. I'm telling you some game. So I ain't never been big on listening to no niggas who go to jail all the goddamn time. Nigga, I don't need to listen to nothing you talking about, nigga. I don't need to listen to what you talking about, bro. I listen to you, I might end up in jail, nigga. That ain't where I want to be. Not that I'm scared to go. Not that I can't handle it. I'm sure if you can handle it, nigga, I can handle it. Just like you handle it. You just got in caught up in some shit that you shouldn't have been doing, and you got caught up in it. Which brings me to my point of what my daddy taught me. If you ain't about that crime, Poonie, nigga, don't do it. If you ain't trying to go to jail, if you don't give a fuck to go to jail for the rest of your life, shoot that nigga in his head. Shoot him in his face. That's what my daddy told me. These exact words. But if you scared to go to jail, nigga, or you don't want to go to jail, but you still got to shoot this nigga, shoot the nigga in the leg. Just let him know you ain't playing. Some of the realest shit he ever told. So you gotta make your choices. It ain't about no nigga thinking you scared, nigga. Try me, nigga. Try me. It ain't about no nigga thinking you scared or not or no shit like that, nigga. It's about making good decisions, bro. And I learned that watching my daddy make bad decisions, bro. I feel like my daddy did that shit so I can see that shit, bro. And I ain't have to go through that. I ain't have to go through none of that dumb shit, bro. I can sit here today and honestly say, nigga, I ain't never put nothing up my nose. I ain't never sniffed no cocaine. I ain't never took no pill. I ain't never did none of that shit, nigga. I don't even know what that shit feel like. Might be lame. I might be square. You might call me out of that. But I'm proud of that. I know my dad is proud of that. My dad is sitting in the hospital right now. I'm gonna show y'all. I ain't want to do this, but I'm gonna show you what living like that get you. Cause the devil, this is what the devil don't want you to see. The devil don't want you to see this. And I ain't ashamed. Don't go show it to you. So my nigga strong, man. This is what the devil don't want you to see. He let you think everything all fun and games. You know what I'm saying? That's my daddy right now, y'all. Look at that. That's my daddy right now. That's my daddy right now, man. And that's what years of thugging and drugging get you, man. And and my dad always told me though, nigga, live your life how you want to live your life. Do it how you want to do it. Go out how you want to go out. My dad is so strong, y'all. This nigga was damn near dead, bro. He died. His heart stopped. They had to do the little bloop, bloop, bloop. They got him back to life, y'all. Nigga, they had him in the hospital. They said, you ain't ready to go yet, Mr. McDowell. That nigga said, man, they said it ain't a lot we can do for you, but we can help you get a little better. That nigga said, man, I'm not finna die in no hospital, man. He checked himself out the hospital, y'all. Checked himself out the hospital. When he kicked it, man. When he did his thing. He didn't want to die in no hospital, bro. You know, few days go by, week go. He made about a week, bro, after they let him out the hospital. Uh, this this nigga got in his car, bro, on a walker. Put the walker in the car by himself, bro. Drove himself to the hospital. And by the way, he was at Park Ridge Hospital at first. He said he don't want to. He definitely wanted to go in no goddamn Park Ridge. He said, "Nigga, I'm gonna take me to Memorial." He checked himself out of Park Ridge, so he in Memorial, and that picture I just showed you. That's where he at now. He back where he was at before he checked himself out. But I went up there to check on him, and he he responsive. They say he responsive. He wasn't responsive at first. He responsive. And he trying to shake back, y'all. All I'm asking for God is to let me talk to my daddy one last time, bro. One more time. And I just want to talk to my talk about my daddy. I just want to talk about my daddy, bro. That nigga made me, man. He the reason I am how I am. You know what I'm saying? He the reason I'm the way I am. This nigga don't give a fuck, nigga. This nigga gonna say whatever the fuck, how he feeling and what's on his mind, bro. This nigga don't care. He gonna say it. And that's where I get that shit from. I know a lot of y'all don't like me, bro. RMJR mad at me right now. He doing his best. He's struggling. He want to be like Shannon Sharp, y'all. RMJR said he want to be like Shannon Sharp. I want to be like me, bro. I don't want to be like no other nigga, man. I ain't the next. I'm the next me, nigga. It ain't but one me, nigga. And my daddy made me, nigga. And it ain't but one me. My dad and my mama made me. And the shit I done seen in life made me. And I don't care if nobody call me lame. I don't care if nobody say I ain't cool. I don't say, man, I ain't got to hang with you niggas. I ain't got to shit. I ain't growed up with none of you niggas. I don't give a fuck, bro. I mean, really, because I got nothing against none of y'all. I got nothing against none of y'all. For some reason, y'all niggas don't like me. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, bro. But I ain't tripping about that shit. And yeah, man, nigga been going through a lot right now. I don't look. I've been going through my own share of shit right now. You feel me? But nigga ain't sitting up here crying about it. Nigga ain't sitting up here. Nigga gonna figure this shit out, bro. Didn't nobody say this shit was gonna be easy. Nigga didn't say this shit was gonna be easy, but I ain't no quitting ass nigga and I don't jump ship, bro. I stay down with who stay down with me. If you can go ask any nigga that still fuck with me, nigga, we been friends forever, nigga. I don't jump ship, bro. Ain't no jumping ship. If you don't jump ship on me. Shouts out William Elston. William Elston, uh he said he made a post not too long ago apologizing. I ain't talked to him because the nigga goddamn you could tag him in this shit too. What he said, he knew exactly what he did. He knew exactly what he did. The nigga said it on his shit. I wish I could find this shit and let y'all hear that shit. But I was always there for the nigga, man. Like sometimes it be up, sometimes it be down, bro. I can remember I can remember one of my friends back in the day. This nigga, he might don't even remember this shit. We was younger. That nigga always needed me, whether it was for a ride, whether it was for this. He ain't had no money to get in the club. He needed, whatever. You feel me? I was always there for him. And guess what? Fast forward, I went through a time period. You know what I'm saying? My same nigga, that nigga ain't forget that shit. Nigga said, nigga, you done always had me, nigga. I got you. I got you, bro. You shake back. I know you, nigga. You will shake back. And that's how that shit supposed to go. So with William Master, nigga, I ain't never this. I done always, nigga. This nigga called me. I done always. He need a ride, man. He need Can you film this for me, man? Can you do this for me? Can you do that, man? I got you, bro. Just cause I believe in you, bro. I felt like the nigga was talented. I gotta show this shit, man. Let me show y'all so I can break this down, bro. Just so niggas can see how I'm coming, bro. I just want niggas to see how I'm coming, man. Hold on, y'all. Let me find this shit real quick. Bear with me, man. Bear with me. Cause the niggas did some real ass shit. But I just want y'all to see what he did, bro. So y'all can see. Hold on, man. The nigga said some real ass shit. Hold on. I got it right here. So I gotta break it down to how this shit go. When you true friends, when you real friends, when it's really deep like that. When it's really deep like that, it can get real. Somebody need to hear this, man. Y'all bear with me, bro. Okay, I found it. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, that nigga RMJI talking about he wanna be like that nigga said he wanna be like Shannon the Sharp. He said he in this Shannon Sharp phase of media. Man, you don't sit your ass down somewhere, garbage ass nigga, man. That nigga trash. He talking about he in his Shannon Sharp phase of media. Here we go, y'all. Here you go right here, y'all. I found it. William F. Real nigga, man. Real nigga. Niggas did some real ass shit. Hold on, y'all. Let me set it up so y'all can see it. Let me know if y'all can hear this shit, man. Cause I think on my last video that they told me we're breaking up or some shit. All right, here we go. Hold on. Boom. Here we go.
I wanted to do this Facebook Live right quick.
Can y'all hear that?
Um,
Let me know if you can hear it in the
to just
comments.
start off by saying Lil Mo Films, aka I know him as Maurice McDowell. Some of y'all know him as something else, Poonie, whatever. I just wanted to say I wanted to give this man his flowers while he's alive. At the same time, I miss my little homie. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you see this Mo, I don't know what I did to you. You know what I'm saying? I know it wasn't intentional, but I know we don't, talk like we used to talk anymore. It's been some years, probably. I want to say about 4 or 5 years. But you did a lot for me. I never forget. I think I did at least about.
Look, y'all. Look what he said now. Look. Listen to what he said. He said, we ain't talking about 4, 5 years. He ain't lying. I ain't talk. You wanna know why? You wanna know why? He about to tell you why. Listen.
4 videos for me that he didn't have to do. He didn't charge me for it. He did one for me and my little girl. He did one. You can find it on YouTube. It was called "I Want to Be a Diddy" back in the day. because I was talking about getting money and stuff like that. He did one for it's been different ones. Also let me come on his he was doing this documentary of Chattanooga niggas. So I just wanted to make this post to say a lot of y'all that don't really know Maurice or Lil Mo, you want to have somebody like him on your side. I ain't gonna leave a front. No disrespect to the people who now claim 423, like my boy Jay Fever 423 Worldwide, or even myself. I'm gonna be honest with you. First nigga I ever heard going super hard for Chattanooga was Lil Mo. Like since we was kids, since we was young, he the first dude I ever recall like really trying to put some respect on Chattanooga as a whole. You know what I'm saying? Like always, you know what I'm saying? He's always been original. He's always been a creative. And you know what I'm saying? I wanted to say this while he alive, that I appreciate what he's not just did for me, but what he did for the city. And he a real one. Like I said, I just looked at his live. Like I don't know what's going on. Like he said, I don't know what's going on with the dude, whatever. I don't know the guy, but I do know Maurice is a real one. If he for you, he for you. If you cross him, he gonna let you know how you feel about it. He always been like that from day one. You know what I'm saying? When me, him, my cousin Weaver, my brother, and Steve all used to hang tight. He didn't hold his tongue. He always just been that dude. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't expect nothing different from him. So Maurice, though, to me, is the one that we all should type of have for a guy that you would want to call a friend, because he gonna be there for you. He gonna support you. He gonna go hard for you. He gonna be passionate about you. He ain't gonna let nobody talk about you behind your back. You know what I'm saying? Like he that type of dude. So if he passionate about anything, somebody done crossed him, it's because he probably once, showed mad love to anybody who done crossed him. And he to me, again, I know this dude done went overseas. What was it, like Brazil some years ago, like repping Chattanooga. You know what I'm saying? I know I rep Chattanooga, but I'm trying to rep Chattanooga like Maurice, a little more. You know what I'm saying? So he, like I said, we don't talk no more for whatever reason. I want to assume, and I'll say this, if you see this, Mo, the last time we was kind of talking was due to the fact of he had reached out to me to do a documentary about Chattanooga stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like make a movie. He wanted me to write it. I started writing it and stuff like that. He supplied the computer for me to type. He, made the connections from the guys who was gonna film it or whatever. But I lacked passion for it like he had. You know what I'm saying? It was his dream. Of course, he's gonna have more passion. And he was on me at times, like pushing the button. He gave me about a year or two, and I just didn't ever come about it. So, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to apologize for not really being supportive of his dream like he has for everybody else. To me, he was before Tubi took off. If you ever
Okay. Right there, y'all. If y'all want to watch the rest of what he's saying, y'all can go check it out on this page. But right there, what he just said right there. Hold on. Right there, what he just said right there. Nigga, I ain't never asked you for shit, nigga. All these years, I just been asking you. I mean, you been asking me for shit. Do this for me. Do that for me. Do this. Do that. Do that. Do this. Then I'm like, I always believed in the nigga. This nigga, okay, if y'all don't know, he had dreams of being an actor. But I knew this nigga before that. I seen him start a whole church group called Inspired. Them niggas with Kurt Franklin and John P. Key. He did that shit at a young age. You feel me? I seen how he can make the room blow up. You feel me? I was like, man, this nigga got something. He used to always be writing shit all the time. He a writer. So what I kept trying to get, this nigga older than me now. But I like I told you, I come from a different background. I'm believing myself. I'm just like fucking Tyler Perry, nigga. He started somewhere. I can be like Tyler Perry, nigga. Tyler Perry turned into Tyler Perry, didn't he? Nigga, I can turn into that. You can turn into that, nigga. I said, look, bro. All I need you to do, you a writer, bro. I need you to write the motherfucking script. I know some people. If we can write the script, I'm gonna get AK Films, Who Shot Jimmy, and I had Steve Bedford. He was gonna manage the whole situation. I was gonna help direct. We all was gonna be directors, but I was gonna be director since I'm putting everything together. I always had dreams of being a director. I had put everything together. I got this nigga access to a laptop, everything. To not the laptop, the real computer. The real computer. Got him access to the real computer and everything. Okay. You got the shit wrote, bro? Man, I'm working on it, man. I can't think about it. I can't think about it. He's so caught up in trying to be an extra on New York Undercover. I mean, what's that shit Ice-T on? NCSI. And he was on Coming to America. But his part on Coming to America, he got to show a nigga he was on there. He got to be like, pause it and say, look, y'all, that's me. He had to take a still shot of it and post it on Facebook and say, look, y'all, I'm in the movie. If you was watching the movie, you wouldn't even know the nigga was in the movie. Come on now, bro. He bigger than that to me. So what I'm trying to tell the nigga is, nigga, you a writer, nigga. You been writing since you were little. Nigga, write the movie, nigga. You gonna write the movie. You are the one who wrote this movie, nigga. You wrote it. I need you to write the movie. I'm trying to put him in position to do something big. And he gonna get the credit for it, not be no fucking extra on another nigga shit. Nigga, you the nigga. I couldn't get him to see that though. So he was like, I lack passion for it. Now he ain't lack passion for it. He just wasn't listening to me. And it was pissing me off. So at this time, it fucked me up. I done used a lot of resources. This is why I learned about working with niggas and using all your resources on other people and not yourself. Niggas will fuck your resources up. You know, I done used all my resources. Nothing nigga like, oh, this nigga bullshit. And I'm like, bro, man, just scratch it, bro. Whatever, man, just scratch it. And I put a lot on it. I was like, damn, bro, I ain't never asked you for shit, bro. I ain't never asked you for shit, bro. At all. I ain't never asked you for shit, bro. It been all me helping you. Vice versa. Niggas say, well, damn, why you and Ma the Pimp don't fuck with each other no more? You want to know why? I done so much for Ma the Pimp. I done so much for this nigga. Anytime this nigga called me, I was there, bro. I was there. I asked this nigga to do one thing for me, and it was gonna benefit him. Nigga looked at me like I was crazy and said, what's that? Nah, I'm good. I'm straight. I said, damn. And y'all wanna know what it was? It was the first time I went on Off the Porch. Dirty Glove Bastard. He didn't know what it was. I said, bro, you done so much for me. I'm going on Dirty Glove Bastard Off the Porch. I want you to come on there with me. He was like, oh man, I got something to do, man. I ain't gonna be able to make it. And I know this nigga. If he had a knew what it was, he would have came. You feel me? And I said, okay, well, maybe the nigga did have something to do. I said, well, look, bro, I got these ideas. I said, look, I got this. I know he fuck with 8Ball and MJG, right? I know he fuck with 8Ball and MJG. So, nigga, I had wanted to remake the song with me and Maul on the 8Ball and MJG beat. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to remake the song, and we was gonna do a skit / movie / video, but I had got the wig, I had got the curl thing, and I got my other pimple curl thing. You feel me? I was like, nigga, we gonna take a picture in the Chrysler with the drop top and everything, nigga. We gonna goddamn. He was like, nah, man, I don't want to do that. Nigga, I ain't want to shoot some of them garbage ass songs you were goddamn doing, nigga. One of them I told you. He asked me one time, he said, man, You like the beat? I mean, he said, you like this song? I said, what you saying is real, bro, but I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. I probably wouldn't listen to it number one time. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't really like the beat to it. He was like, man, I picked that beat out myself. I was like, well, you asked me, bro, and I told you. You feel me? You asked me, I told you the truth. What you want? Some yes niggas around you? Some niggas who gonna tell you yes? So when it come to, I say, damn, well, I done did all this shit for this nigga. I done damn near got fired for this nigga. I done damn near lost my job for this nigga before, bro. Going to go film, follow this nigga around with a camera. And I asked this nigga to do one thing for me, two things for me. This nigga won't do now one of them. I said, you know what, bro? That's it. It's time for me to focus on myself. So I told him, I said, man, I can't I'm finna focus on me, bro. I can't follow you around with the camera no, bro. You might want to holler at Rick Dave or somebody. I ain't talked to that nigga since, y'all. I wasn't tripping. I was like, well, damn, I guess, I don't know what's up. I guess he just letting me do my thing. Watching from afar, thinking he was proud of me or something. Like, nigga, the nigga taught me a lot of shit. I never did say that. But when that dang dad shit came, nigga, and that nigga seen me standing right there, bro, and that nigga picked a nigga who don't do nothing what I do, and he know what I done been through, and he know I'm filming this shit, and I get a chance to ask Dame Dash a question, I can use that for content. I said, okay, it's personal now, nigga. Well, fuck you then, nigga. Fuck you. Yeah, fuck you. I say it to your face, nigga. When you see me, act like you don't know me. I guess that's where we at with it, bro. Fuck you. Cause that's what I felt like you was saying to me out of all the shit I done for you. Out of all the shit I done for you, fuck you. And at the end of the day, nigga, I stand on it. Nigga, whatever come with it, come with it. I didn't say fuck none of your homeboys ain't done shit to me. Your home Smoke Dog ain't done nothing to me. I got no problem with Smoke Dog. I got no problem with Big Mike. I love Big Mike. I got no problem with Doug. I got no problem with Smurf. I got no problem with none of them niggas. Nigga, my problem with you. I feel like I deserve that much, bro, after all I done did for you. You know what I'm saying? So shit, I feel like fuck you. You know? No, the only nigga, man, that done never came through for me on this shit, bro. That like I came through for them. Like I'm talking about, I done put them in rooms. I done looked out for them. I done did shit. The only nigga that ever really all the way came through, nigga, how I really felt like they should come through was Biggie motherfucking Mo. Rest in peace, my nigga Biggie Mo, man. Rest in peace, my nigga Biggie Mo. My nigga Biggie Mo always showed up for me, bro, when I needed him. Always. I'm talking about the way I show up for niggas when they call me and need me. This nigga Big and Mo always showed up, bro. And hurt when I lost my nigga, man. That shit hurt, bro, cause he ain't deserve that shit, man. You know, that shit hurt it right there. And yeah, man, I miss my nigga too, bro. But you know, I said all that to say, man, this me, bro. I get this shit from my daddy, man. I get this shit from my daddy, nigga. And I'm just saying how the fuck I feel. That's how I feel, nigga. And you nigga don't run up on me talking crazy to me, bro. Don't run up on me like you gonna try to do something. Cause I said, nigga, I feel like you ain't come through for me, nigga, and I felt like you were bullshit. That ain't no reason to put your hands on me and touch me. It's just how the fuck I feel, nigga. So I'm telling you, do not run up on me, bro. Talking crazy, bro. Trying to put your hands on me and nothing. It ain't gonna go how you think it's gonna go, bro. It's not. I'm telling you now, it's not gonna go how you think it's gonna go at all. Yeah, man. Uh, Holly Wally, man. Speedy McDowell. Tell y'all another crazy thing. Big rivalry, right? My dad always talk about this shit. Howard versus Riverside. Back in the day, that was the big rivalry right there. Y'all know Samuel L. Jackson went to Riverside. So Nigga, they say my goddamn daddy caught the game-winning touchdown, nigga, against Riverside. Nigga say he caught that motherfucker and goddamn ran that bitch to the house and goddamn they say he wouldn't let the football go. So that nigga ran all up in the crowd. They say that nigga scored the touchdown and ran up in the crowd in the stadium. But my daddy was petty though, but he was stubborn. So get what? The next week they played against somebody, they ain't let the nigga in the game. And he felt like, damn, nigga, I just won the game last week. You ain't gonna let me in the game? The nigga quit. Never played football again. That was the end of his football career. So me hearing that story made me never want to quit. I ain't never want to quit. No sport, nigga. I ain't quitting for shit, nigga. So my daddy quit. I always went with the opposite, bro. My daddy did that. Nah, I ain't gonna quit, bro. Cause I ain't get in one game. I guess that come with it. But then I had stories like Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan got cut. It made him come back harder. So I was like, well, shit, nigga, if I don't get in the game, then I just have to come back. I mean, I got to go work harder. You feel me? Like type shit. My daddy quit though and hit them streets. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't trying to go out like that. I stuck with that shit. And I think anybody y'all got kids out there, man, put them kids in some sports, man. I'm telling you what it's gonna teach them. It's gonna teach them how to win. It's gonna teach them how to lose. It's gonna teach them how to work together with a team. It's gonna teach them how to take instructions, how to follow instructions. It's gonna teach them how to deal with their emotions. Teach them a lot, bro. A lot of shit you just can't learn uh, on some regular shit. You feel me? And you get to travel, they get to see shit, they get to meet new people and shit. It was big for me, bro. It kept. Then when you get out, the biggest thing was when I got out of school, I had to go to practice. So you got 8 hours in school, then you got about 2 hours in practice. So, by the time you get home, nigga, the rec center closed, everything closed. Nigga, you too tired. You ready to get something to eat. It's time to go to school the next day. You know what I'm saying? So it keep a nigga out the streets. It keep your kids out the streets. It kept me out the streets. Yeah. It kept me out the streets, man. So I advise anybody to keep their kids in the sports or some kind of extracurricular activity that they enjoy. It ain't got to be sports, but I suggest sports whether they good at it or not. You know what I'm saying? Teach them how to uh struggle, how to go through pain and fight. You think you can't? You think you can push through, nigga? You thought you was tired? You ran a whole nother mile. You said you couldn't. You was about to quit then, nigga. You can keep going. See, some people don't know how to do that. They just quit. They just quit, bro. Like, look at RMJR. He don't even see himself. The nigga a quitter. He a self-sabotage. Yeah, he a self-sabotage. We had the whole thing, the war words going on. He mad cause a nigga said some shit on a podcast that one of his friends mad at him because he said the shit. Cause I said the shit. And they mad at him and he say he tired of what I'm saying, people affecting him. So, okay, well, what I'm supposed to do about it, nigga? I'm gonna keep saying what the fuck I want to say. And truth be known, this nigga done said worse than that behind these niggas' back. I'm just a say it to your face. I just put it out. I'm just a put it out there type nigga. You feel me? I'm just a put it out there, and nigga, slap me when you see me, nigga. Let's see how it go. So, and I don't feel like I'm saying nothing that's too out the way. What I say? What I say? Yeah, then I went back. I figured out why the nigga was mad at me cause you remember he quit, y'all. The nigga had quit on me. Hold on, I found out the nigga had quit on me, y'all. Look, he had quit on me. But I know I'm hard to deal with, so I wasn't tripping on it. I was like, well, maybe the nigga goddamn come back. Thank God the nigga came back though. The nigga had quit on me though, y'all, but I wasn't tripping. Then I found out why the nigga got so mad, y'all. Look, I found out why the nigga got so mad. And he the one brought the shit up. I didn't bring it up. He brought it up. Look, Look at him, y'all. This is why the nigga got so mad. When I was talking about, bruh, when I was talking about dude, Isaiah Rashad, yeah, he got a picture on with his hand on the back of his butt. Look at it. That's why he got so mad about that. That nigga quit the show, bruh. Cause I said, and I wasn't even talking about dude. He brought it up. He got mad cause go back and watch the war words. We had Young Meaty and Lil E. Rest in peace, Lil E. It's the episode with Young Meaty. I'm gonna look it up for y'all so y'all can see the shit. I didn't even say nothing, bro. He brought the whole. I ain't even bring Isaiah Rashad name up, bro. I ain't bring that man name up about shit. They was saying, well, he don't fuck with no. He ain't came back to put nobody on or fuck with nobody. And RMJ, was trying to say how he did come back and fuck with people. He was like, well, he ain't came back to the hood, and he was telling them, well, well, he ain't fucking with us. He ain't fucking with us. So while they were arguing, I said, look, bro, because I got the mentality, it's a lot of niggas I be wanting to rock with. I don't feel like them niggas rock with me. They don't rock with me like that, though. So I ain't gonna cry about it. Fuck them niggas. That's how I feel. And that's what I was telling them. I was like, man, bro, I'm older than them niggas, right? I'm older than them. Lil E like my cousin age. He grew up with my little cousin. So I'm telling Lil E, immediately, I'm like, man, if somebody ain't fucking with y'all, bro, fuck all that. Man, they ain't fucking with me. They ain't fucking with us. Oh, man, they ain't fucking with me. He came back and did nothing. Man, fuck them niggas. Nigga, you go make it and come back and do something. That's all I was saying. What's wrong with that? This nigga quit because of that? He quit, y'all. And then Isaiah Rashad, this nigga, now, bro, I've been trying to interview this nigga. I didn't know this nigga was doing all the gay stuff and all this shit. This before I knew about all that. I just knew the nigga was from Chattanooga. He had got on Sway in the morning and was saying shit. I done stood up for this nigga, everything, bro. Trying to get an interview with him. Felt like, well, damn, bro. If a nigga, you from the city, bro, like, damn, what did it hurt to let a nigga get a couple of words from you, man? That might help a nigga platform blow up. I don't see nothing wrong with that. You feel me? So never said nothing bad about the nigga, nothing. Even then, I wasn't even talking about him, bro. I was just saying, I got niggas hit me up, but it's your platform, Mo. And it just come off like it's you. Man, fuck you too, nigga. Fuck you too. Man, God know my heart. I wasn't even talking about dude. I wasn't saying fuck him at all. I was saying anybody, nigga, if they ain't fucking with you, fuck them. I wasn't even talking about bro. But since you want to go there, what I'm supposed to be scared, nigga, fuck you. Nigga, I don't give a fuck who you is. It's just how I feel about it. I ain't kissing no ass, nigga. And nigga, ain't no nigga got to be my motherfucking friend, nigga. That's what's wrong with these niggas, man. These niggas need somebody to help hold. I can stand by myself, nigga. My daddy raised me like that, nigga. I can stand by myself. Remember I told y'all at the beginning of this story, you got two legs, don't you, nigga? Walk. Learned that shit at 3 years old, nigga. You need to stand by niggas. Nigga, I ain't gotta stand by no nigga. I ain't gotta stand by no nigga. I can stand on my own, nigga. But we did make a good team, nigga. We was making noise. That shit was powerful. But you want to go fuck you a quitter. You a quitter. You should have stayed in them sports, man. They might would have taught you how not to quit. And you think you gonna beat a nigga up like me, nigga? Like I said, stiff legs, nigga. Your legs too stiff, nigga. Your legs too stiff. Nigga, you nigga like you would never, nigga like you could never whoop a nigga like me. Ain't no way possible, nigga. It ain't possible. It ain't possible, bro. You will quit before the fight over with, before you whoop me. You will quit. I will make you quit, bro. Yeah. You will quit, nigga. You a quitter. That's what you is. You a quitter. You a ship jumper, nigga. You jump ship. You jump ship. You ain't even done building this, and then you got your shit management. Nigga, what you managing? Who you managing, nigga? Manage yourself. You can't even manage yourself, nigga. What, manage to start some shit and then quit it? Cause some shit didn't go right? I apologize, bro. I apologize. What do you say, y'all? I ain't doing the show till I get an apology. Nigga, I apologize. My bad, bro. Whatever I did to hurt your feelings, Roland McClendon Jr., RMJR. Whatever I did to hurt your feelings, I apologize, bro. Yeah, some big shit shaking though. They love that war word shit. They love that shit, bro. And you so stupid. You stupid, nigga. I don't know, bro. But all I know is this the last time. This is the last time I stop doing what I'm doing to put my energy into some shit with somebody else if I don't feel like them niggas gonna have what it take to goddamn stick out with it. You know. If I feel like you a bullshit ass nigga and I ain't wasting my time, bro. I don't care who you is, nigga. I ain't wasting my time, bro. Keep that shit on, man. I got shit to do. Ain't nobody got time to be starting shit and then niggas don't goddamn come through and finish the shit. Nah, bro. That ain't what we doing. So is you gonna show up to the fight August the 31st? Or is you gonna is you gonna quit that too? Is you not gonna do that too? I wanna fight. I told you could put the headgear on. Bro, you 6'4". You 6'4", damn near 300 pounds, 290, bro. Nigga, I'm 5'8", 160, nigga, 165, soaking wet. It is no, all you gotta do is run and bump into me, nigga, I'm supposed to fall. You know? But yeah, this one right here for my daddy, y'all. This one right here for my daddy, man. My daddy in the hospital. He ain't doing too good, but he fighting, he's strong. And I'm making this one for my dad, Maurice McDowell Sr., Big Mo, aka Pilot, aka Pilot, man. Pilot. But yeah, man. But I ain't gonna talk out there, man. I just wanted to let some of that shit off my chest, man. Shouts out my daddy, man. And, that nigga done been through a lot, man. He'll survive. That nigga done survived a lot. I watched that nigga beat death a lot, bro. One of them niggas that's hard to kill, man. Hard to kill. And hope them doctors make you shake back, dad, so I just want to talk to you one last time. And I hope you get to see this. And I'll never forget the biggest lesson you taught me, nigga. Walk on your own two legs, nigga. Walk on your own 2 feet. You got 2 feet, don't you walk? You taught me that at 3 years old, 4 years old. And I'll never forget that. So I hope God allow you to see this. You remember that too. I know you do. Yeah, you gonna remember that. But two more things before I get out of here, y'all. Two more things. Other biggest thing, we was watching my daddy used to like to go to them old folks clubs. So we was kicking it. I was kicking it with him. God had allowed us to work together at one point. I had got to work with my daddy, dog. That was so fun right there, boy, getting to work with my daddy, getting to see how that nigga was every day. Cause I didn't get to spend that much time with him when I was younger. But we just so happened to have a job together, nigga. And I got to work with my daddy, but that was a number guy right there. So yeah, and we had went to the old folks club one time. One of them motherfuckers over there by the Woodland. Over in that over there by JT McDaniels. Up in that little thing. And shouts out JT McDaniel, man. He a real one too. Shouts out JT McDaniel. One of my local role models. JT McDaniel. And we in the old folks club, we watching the game. I think Carmelo was playing at the time they was in the playoffs. This nigga, this when Carmelo was I don't think he might have been playing for the Knicks. Or he might have been no, he was playing for the Denver Nuggets, I think. He might have still been at the Nuggets. I don't know. But anyway, them niggas could win the game, bro. This nigga missed a wide open motherfucking layup and blowed the game. And I went the fuck off. I was like, man, that nigga trash. He got me. He got me. Da, 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 da. But my daddy liked the Carmelo Anthony. So that nigga was like, that nigga said, he said, what you perfect, nigga? He said, nigga, it happened to the best. That's why my daddy got them sayings, bro. He got them, you got two legs, don't you? The nigga said, it happened to the best. You know what I'm saying? And that always stuck with me. He said, you done missed the shot, ain't you? He said, nigga, ain't you done dropped the pass before? I was like, yes, sir. He was like, nigga, it happened to the best. Then we had a beer. He was done with it. He real brief, but he did say some shit that a goddamn stick with you. You'll never forget it. I was like, dang, that nigga right. Made me stop being so hard on niggas and judging niggas. Nigga, it happened to the best. Nobody perfect. My daddy taught me that. It happened to the best, nigga. Happened to the best. That's some real ass shit right there. Real shit. And probably the funniest thing, but the realest thing, I'm taking this over. I'm taking this slogan over. All this shit gonna be on my Poonie Moonie shirts. All this shit gonna be on my Poonie Moonie shirt. I'm taking this shit with me, and it's gonna be all this shit gonna be on my Poonie Moonie shirts, y'all. That I got coming. I got a couple of in production, a couple on work. I've been working on some different shit, but y'all gonna see though how it's coming. You know, in production we got it ain't gonna go how you think it's gonna go. We got that in production. We got it happened to the best. Look, hold on. Here go the one though, my dad. I gotta tell y'all. And I wasn't gonna say it, but it's funny though. So my nigga Big and Mo, right? My nigga Big and Mo, we was at the house chilling, right? So my dad was like, nigga, come pick me up. Nigga, I'm on the kicking. Nigga, what you doing? Come get your daddy, man. I was like, shit, I'm on the way, man. So I go pick him up. So we get back to the crib. We in the garage. So Big and Mo go use the bathroom. And my dad like, man, who is this nigga you got over your house, man? He don't know, he ain't know Big and Mo. He said, man, who is this nigga, man? You got this nigga all over here in your house and shit, man. You know this nigga like that? I said, yeah. I said, nah, he cool, dad. This my nigga, man. He my nigga. He said, man, man, nigga, yeah, nigga, all right. He said, all right. So Big and Mo come out there. My dad is smoking, sitting in the chair. We in the garage chilling, smoking. My daddy sitting back, he smoked squares, drank his Miller High Life. You know what I'm saying? He like Miller High Life. So he got his Miller High Life in this square. So that nigga sitting back in the chair, you know, here go Big and Mo. Here go Big and Mo, y'all. Y'all know my nigga Big and Mo. Big and Mo like, yeah, man. I was you remember the Power 94? This the morning show. DJ and Eric on the radio. Get yourself together cause it's time to go. You know what I'm saying? He trying to tell him who he is. He said, I did that. He said, yeah, man, I opened up for such and such back in the day. Yeah, man, I did this song, I did that. I also I'm working on the blues tour. I dropped the blues album. I did this, I did that. And yeah, man, I just been working and I got this going and I got that and I'm doing this. That nigga got through get what my daddy said, y'all. That nigga hit his cigarette. That nigga said, "Where the money at, nigga?" Bruh, Big and Mo couldn't do nothing but laugh, dog. Big and Mo bust out laughing. We couldn't. We was laughing so hard, dog. I'm talking about we laughed about 20 minutes on that shit, bro. That nigga said that nigga hit that cigarette. That nigga said, "Where the money at, nigga?" Talking about you done did this, you done did that, nigga. Where the money at? Dog, I ain't gonna never forget that shit, man. Eric Lloyd, what's up, bro? What's up, family? I ain't gonna never forget that shit. What up, Drew? I see you. Wise guy. Man, you gotta go back and look. I don't know where you came in there, bro. Let me see. I ain't read none of these comments. That shit, Gino Hernandez, that shit was a monster. Gotta stay focused. Yep. Gotta stay focused. Mufasa, the guy. Man, I still gotta get Mufasa on it. Mufasa, we definitely finna do it now. Nigga, the war words coming soon. Little more films. Mufasa the God. The next episode, I'm doing it with Mufasa the God, nigga. He will answer your prayers. Little more films, McDowell, for real. Just keep making Pops proud. What he made, 100. You got this, my guy. I appreciate you, bro. Nigga, if you still on here, nigga, I'm gonna hit you up, Mufasa. We got you doing the war words with me, bro. RMJR bullshit, man. Nigga done quit on me, man. That nigga done quit on me again. He done jump ship. He finna go jump on. He finna go go sit in somebody else's lap. He say he wanna be like the nigga say he wanna be like what's the name? Who that nigga say he wanna be like? Hold on. I got it right here. Yeah, nigga, I'm gonna stay on your head, nigga. I ain't gonna get off of you, nigga. You think I'm gonna get off on him now, nigga? You ain't gotta mention me. I'm gonna mention you. I do it for. Yeah, that nigga say he wanna be like now this out his own. He pulled his phone out or his computer and typed this himself, y'all. This what RMJR typed this up in. So y'all can't say, Mo, you shouldn't have said that. Nigga, I'm saying what the nigga said. I'm saying what he said. Now this what he said, y'all. While people trying to box me out, I'm steady creating. I'm entering the Shannon Sharp phase of media. RMJR. That what that nigga said he entering. This the nigga he want to be like, y'all. Shannon Sharp. He entering the Shannon Sharp phase of media. All right, bro. All right. I get it. I ain't judging you, bro. I ain't judging you. Whatever you got going on, run with it, my dog. Whatever you got, I support you still, bro. Go subscribe to the D Program Show. Go subscribe to the D Program Show. He do the wake up every morning. He play all you local niggas music who ain't go share the shit, who don't like the shit because y'all don't appreciate a nigga trying to do nothing for y'all. Nigga looking out for y'all. Y'all do not appreciate it. I already been through this. I know this. So niggas ain't go do what they supposed to do with that. I mean, if I was him, I would play niggas music that's not from around here. You know what I'm saying? But there's a lot go with that. You know, you got to get copyright shit and all types of shit, and it's just a lot go with that. But he doing a good job. Be consistent with it. He stay at it every morning. So it seems like that's what he really like. So doing the war words, I don't think he can handle it. I don't think that's in his partake. That's in his repertoire. Y'all thought I ain't had no word, didn't you? Yeah. That's what RMJ I thought. I got that nigga so good. Look, when I first met him, he said he want to do this shit. I played stupid. The nigga thought he was smart and intelligent. I played dumb. It ain't gonna go how you think it's gonna go, bro. Michael Dixon. I think that's Michael Dixon. I remember Michael. What up, fam? I remember Michael Dixon. But yeah, man. Yeah, my pops, man. Maurice McDowell sing. Yeah. Straight from Maurice, Pies home. Poonie, Moonie. I've been on that road, man. I got caught in some of them that weather shit. Shit been fucked up. I'm a little sick, y'all, but I ain't gonna let this stop me. Some niggas, man, I'm sick. I don't feel good. Oh, I need to take the day off. Oh, nah, nigga, we got to keep on motherfucking going, man. One monkey don't stop no show, man. But yeah, the Poonie Moonie shit, right? So let me explain that because I put it in the title. I was gonna explain it. So my family called me Poonie, but that Poonie name is Poonie was when I was in the projects being raised up like that or whatever. Mo was a name I made for myself at Tyner, Washington Hills, outside of that environment. You feel me? So I had some shit in me. I had a okay, they tried to put me on that you call that medication back in the day. They tried to say I was crazy, y'all. That Ritalin, uh Adderall, all that shit. They tried to put me on that shit. My mama wouldn't let them put me on that shit. My mama said God made him like this. She just taught me how to control my shit, control my shit. I got to switch, y'all. I got to switch. I got to switch. I get the switch from my daddy. My daddy got a switch. I got to switch. A fuck it switch. I got to switch. But my mama at a young age, when we left that hospital and they tried to put me on that medication, my mama taught me how to control that, how to control that switch so I don't end up in prison. You feel? I thank God she did that. I thank God she did that. Like I said, you can say I ain't cool, you can say whatever, bro. But she gave me ways. So you ain't got to put your kids on that medicine. God made them how they are. You can raise them and train them up, though. You can train them with their weaknesses and their strengths. That's what my mama did. I ain't come out perfect. No, I ain't perfect, y'all. I ain't gonna sit here and try to act like I'm perfect. I ain't perfect at all. But I didn't take the medicine. Me, I can see the difference in the people that took the medicine. They not they self. They not. I done seen little kids take that medicine. You ever seen a little kid? They like, yeah, we woo, woo, woo. Yeah, we eat ice cream. We getting it. We getting it. We doing it. Tag freeze. Then all of a sudden they take their medicine. Them kids over there like that. Look, no, no, I don't want to play. The oh, hey, ice cream. Let's get it. Let's go. That's who that kid really is. Not that medicine is what's making them like that. That's not the real person. So by her not putting me on that medicine, I never lost contact of who I was. So I always kept Poonie suppressed. I always kept Poonie down in here. Cause Mo and Maurice, he more politically correct. You know what I'm saying? He more, he politically correct. But then times change. Times change. Uh I was watching a comedy series in a documentary on the comedian Paul Mooney. Paul Mooney. I did not know. Now on the Living Color, I used to love Homie the Clown. My favorite episode on Homie the Clown was when that nigga took on the man. And that nigga made it all the way to the top. Y'all gotta go look it up on YouTube. Homie the Clown the takes on the man. Go look it up on YouTube in living color. Homie the Clown takes on the man. My favorite episode of it. I did not know Paul Mooney wrote that shit. I did not know Paul Mooney wrote that shit. That shit was the funniest shit ever to me. I had never. I found out watching this documentary. I found out that the nigga used to write jokes for Richard Pryor, one of the greatest comedians of all time. I said, "Damn, this nigga cold." So finally, I got on YouTube and found some of his comedy specials. Man, this nigga had some of the creative, most funniest jokes ever, dog. That I said, this nigga the truth. He was insulting white people and had them laughing at themselves. It was so insulting, but it was so true and funny. I said, damn, that's some cold ass shit to talk about a nigga and be telling the truth. And they can't do nothing but laugh about it. So I was like, damn, that's kind of how my dad is. So I was watching Eddie Murphy came out with the movie Dolomite. Now I remember my stepdad used to talk about Dolomite. He used to be like, boy, we used to love that when we were little. He used to have them old tapes. And he'd be watching it. I mean, I was little, I watched it, but I couldn't, I ain't really know what was going on. I ain't get the whole, you know how it be when you're young. So nigga Eddie Murphy done remade the movie though. So I'm older now, I can understand clearly. I said, damn, okay. The nigga created a character. So I said, you know what? I started writing shit. I had already had this curl wig because I supposed to did the shit with Ma the Pimp that the nigga said he didn't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? So I said, okay, I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna use my name, my nickname that my family called me, what I done suppressed all my life because I ain't want to end up in prison for doing no dumb shit. Poonie, cause Poonie, if y'all had been seeing Poonie the whole time, this nigga definitely be dead in jail by now. Ain't no way around it. Gang leader, uh, street legend, Chattanooga street legend. It was happening. It was gonna happen. But my mama directed me a whole nother. The same way y'all see me go hard with this, I would have been killing you niggas. Goddamn selling you niggas heroin and crack, fit and all everything. The same way I go hard with this shit. I definitely would have been dead in jail. Poonie would. But for this new era we in, they got all this social media, Instagram things done changed. So I said the Poonie is perfect now. But the shit, then I be damn, bro. Guess what? I see a nigga out of motherfucking Fort Worth, Texas, bro. I'd be damned if I say great minds don't motherfucking think alike. Now, this shit documented that I've been talking about Poonie Mooney before I ever even knew who this nigga was. But this nigga out of Fort Worth, Texas, Charleston White. This nigga come out. He got the Rat Williams character. He doing the Rat Williams. Yeah, I'm a snitch. I done told on everybody. Yep, I done one told on him. Why you think they got locked up? He got the whole world up in the uproar. And it was genius. And I said, God damn, that nigga, I'm on the right track. I said I had the same idea. Then I listened to the nigga. The nigga said, man, I was watching Dolomite, Eddie Murphy. I said, God damn. Eddie Murphy. I always been a big Eddie Murphy fan. But some of y'all know Lil Mo. Lil Mo got the most stallion with the long rat tail, with the flat top. Go watch Coming to America. Eddie Murphy. The nigga was working at McDonald's with a flat top and a motherfucking rat tail. And that nigga was a motherfucking prince. And they thought he was just a nigga worked at McDonald's. I always did Doug that. I always got off on that. I was like, all right, yeah, we're gonna call this the most stallion then. I ran with it. So yeah, Eddie Murphy always inspired a nigga. I tell you one thing, Shannon Sharp ain't never inspired a nigga. But yeah, Eddie Murphy, man, came out with that Dolomite. So yeah, I put all that together. I like Homie the Clown. I like one of my favorite comedians after I found out he wrote for all the greats, Paul Mooney. He had passed away. So he was my favorite comedian. So put the Poonie with it, and it go together. My name just so happened to be Poonie. His name was Moonie. Shit go together. Poonie, Moonie. There you have it. Poonie, Moonie. Internet. So I can let all my frustrations out on the internet. And I'm to an age to where I know where to take it, I know where not to take it. I know where to go with it, where not to go with it. Some of y'all can get mad at me. I ain't never gave a fuck about that though, but it's a character I created. You know what I'm saying? So my daddy created me. He created Maurice McDowell Jr. He created Lil Mo Films. He created Poonie Mooney. All of them. All three of them. They told me I was crazy when I was little. You think I'm playing? They tried to put me on the medication. I can't make this up. You can ask my mom. They tried to put me on the medicine. Didn't take the medicine. So yeah. With that being said, man, I ain't gonna talk out of death, man. I appreciate y'all tapping in. Y'all share this shit, man. If you watching this on YouTube, hit the subscribe button, bro. Share this shit. Make a comment so my shit can get in the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? Just hit the subscribe. All you gotta do is press the subscribe button, man. With that being said, man, shouts out my daddy, man. Get well, dog, and I hope you get to see this. And I hope you're proud of me, because I'm proud of you. And I thank you for everything that you done ever taught me, man. I appreciate all the lessons. I appreciate the time that we got to spend together, that God allowed us to spend together. Uh, I appreciate you, man. I love you. I love you, Daddy. Maurice McDowell, sing. Positive. Love you.